Mtazamaji, hebu sasa tuelekee bunge ambapo wabunge kutoka eneo la Kaskazini Mashariki wanatoa taarifa kwa wanahabari kwa sasa bungeni kuhusu kuondolewa kwa msasa kabla ya wakazi wa maeneo ya mpakani kupewa vitambulisho vya kitaifa. Hebu tusikize.
Kenya. You have the Oromos in Kenya and Ethiopia and many other communities. Why should it be an issue? And two, have we not all participated and voted for the current Constitution in 2010? Why will we oppose the operationalization of clear provisions, clear articles, like Article 27, when it's been done right now? It ought to have been done actually by President Kibaki immediately after August 2010 Constitution. So the President's bold action serves not only to rectify historical injustices in northern Kenya, but also foster national cohesion and support the livelihood of communities across the entire country. For far too long, the border counties, specifically the border counties of northern Kenya, have extremely suffered under suffocation of cloud of unfair, discriminatory vetting, which subjected the citizens to unwarranted and humiliating scrutiny, rendering them effectively stateless within their own country. You're also aware that there are particular laws, like the Indemnity Act of 1967. It was enacted purposely to indemnify the soldiers who are serving in northern Kenya. Has it ever happened to any other community? It has never happened. You're also aware that we have had the District Contagious Act. We have had the screening procedures. All these processes were tailor-made for the people of Kenya. Under this era, during this time, when everybody is living under this progressive constitution, those who are wishing for the people of northern Kenya to still be subject to those discriminatory laws are unfair, unreasonable, and I think are living in their own world and must accept the reality that Kenya belongs to all the 47 tribes and no community should be excluded. The President's courageous decision to rectify this grievous injustice stands squarely in line with the provisions of Article 19(2), which underscores that ultimate purpose of recognizing and safeguarding human rights is to preserve the inherent dignity of individuals and promote essential ideals of social justice, which is a critical component of any society. The inflammatory and deeply harmful statements made on 8 February are not only reckless, but also profoundly dangerous, because national cohesion is very important. We are all aware. We all come from regions, we all have tribes, we all have our ethnic identities, but what brings us together is this flag under this sovereign republic called Kenya. And this must not be negated at any time, because that's what holds us together. That is the fabric. That is the fabric that holds the Kenyan society together, notwithstanding their diverse differences, regions where they come from, and ethnic identification. This must be safeguarded. And those who are carelessly being promoting this must be aware that there are countries that have suffered in the past because of reckless statements by leaders who don't think out of the box. This must not be allowed in the modern day Kenya. So the attempt to vilify and unjustly profile an entire community as terrorists is an indefensible and outrageous accusation, especially coming from a person in the position of elected leadership. Such utterances are not only irresponsible, but perilous, as they inflame divisions and deepen historical grievances of marginalized communities in Kenya. You're all aware in the past, these communities, even criminal elements, though it's an individual issue, these community bandits, you have had Somali bandits. Have you ever heard of a Luo bandit? A Kikuyu bandit? So, these tags, we must shed off this. We all want to proudly live in a modern day Kenya where everybody gets his fair share of respect first and constitutional guarantees. This must.
Na bila shaka mtazamaji, Emmanuel nafuatilia taarifa hiyo ambapo wabunge kutoka Kaskazini Mashariki wanatoa taarifa yao kuhusiana na kule kuondolewa kwa msasa kwa wananchi wanaoishi katika maeneo ya mpaka wanapotafuta vitambulisho. Mtazamaji, tunapumzika tena kidogo, tutarejea hivi punde na mengi zaidi.